Have you ever wondered what lies at the bottom of the Earth? In the icy, untouched expanse of Antarctica? What secrets does this frozen continent keep hidden beneath its miles of ice? In 1947, Admiral Richard Byrd, one of the most celebrated American explorers in history, led a top-secret military expedition to Antarctica called Operation Highjump. Officially, it was a mission of scientific research and training. But what really happened down there? Why did Admiral Byrd return looking haunted? And why did he say something so shocking that the US government rushed to silence it? Tonight, we peel back the frostbitten veil covering Antarctica's greatest mystery, the story they don't want you to know. This is the secret of Admiral Byrd and the Hollow Earth. Admiral Richard Byrd was no ordinary man. A decorated naval officer, a pilot, and a polar explorer, Byrd was the embodiment of American heroism in the early 20th century. In 1926, he claimed to be the first to fly over the North Pole. In 1929, he flew over the South Pole. But it was his post-World War II expedition that would become the stuff of legend, Operation Highjump. The name alone sounds like a cover for something much bigger. Officially launched in late 1946, it involved over 4,700 men, 13 ships, and 33 aircraft. That's not your average research trip. That's a full-blown military operation. The official story? Test military equipment in cold weather, set up a research base, train troops, but behind the curtain, some say the mission had a very different goal. According to declassified files and whispers from retired military personnel, Operation Highjump may have been launched to confront something or someone. Now here's where things get strange. According to some accounts, particularly those allegedly based on Byrd's secret diary, not released to the public until decades later, something unbelievable happened during the expedition. In this so-called diary, Byrd wrote that he flew deep into the interior of Antarctica and saw lush greenery, flowing rivers, and even signs of advanced life, far from the frozen hellscape we imagine. He claimed that his plane was suddenly seized mid-air by flying craft, of a type he had never seen before. He was taken in and greeted by mysterious beings, tall, humanoid, with golden hair, who claimed to be protectors of Earth. They called themselves the Ariani. The beings warned him humanity was playing with forces it couldn't control. Nuclear energy. They claimed they had been watching us since the detonation of the first atomic bombs. They said they lived in a world inside the Earth, a world they called Agartha. After being returned to his aircraft, Byrd was told to relay this message to his government and to humanity. But when he returned to the US, something changed. After returning from Antarctica, Admiral Byrd made a few shocking comments. In a 1947 interview with a Chilean newspaper, El Mercurio, he warned the United States should prepare to defend itself against enemy aircraft flying in from the polar regions. Enemy aircraft? From Antarctica? Within days of that comment, Byrd was reportedly debriefed and silenced by US intelligence. The interview was buried, and Byrd never publicly spoke about the encounter again. In the years following Operation Highjump, access to Antarctica became heavily restricted. In 1959, a treaty was signed by multiple nations to prohibit military activity, mining, or colonization in Antarctica. Why the sudden global cooperation over a frozen wasteland? Was it just about protecting the environment? Or was it about guarding a secret? Was Byrd's story real? Was there an ancient civilization hidden beneath the ice? Were we warned and silenced? At the heart of this mystery is one of the most bizarre and compelling conspiracy theories of all time: the Hollow Earth theory. It suggests that the Earth is not a solid sphere, but instead has vast open spaces or even entire civilizations within its crust. Many versions of this theory exist. Some say there are entrances to this inner world at both the North and South Poles. Others claim the Nazis discovered one such entrance during their expeditions to Antarctica in the 1930s and set up secret bases there. Some theorists even suggest Operation Highjump was actually a failed attempt to destroy this Nazi stronghold, possibly defended by advanced flying craft. And here's the kicker. Witnesses from the mission reported strange lights in the sky, malfunctioning instruments, and even unexplained aircraft that appeared and vanished at impossible speeds. Could this be why the operation was abruptly cut short? Months ahead of schedule? Did Byrd and his men come face to face with something not of this world? Or perhaps something ancient that predates our civilization? Since Byrd's time, Antarctica has remained one of the most restricted and mysterious places on Earth. No-fly zones, military enforcement, strict travel limits. Satellite images have shown strange anomalies, geometric shapes beneath the ice, massive entrances carved in the mountains, and heat signatures where there should be none. And what about the sudden bursts of seismic activity in the region? Scientists say it's just natural movement, but others believe it's evidence of something stirring beneath the surface. Could the Ariani still be down there? Could there be a forgotten civilization, alien or ancient, waiting in the dark? If Admiral Byrd was telling the truth, what else is the government hiding? So, what do you believe? Was Admiral Byrd a visionary explorer who accidentally stumbled upon a secret too big for the world to handle? Or was his secret diary just an elaborate hoax? The official records remain sealed, but testimonies denied. The truth buried under miles of ice. But one thing is certain: Antarctica is not just a frozen desert. It is a vault, a prison, or perhaps a doorway. And until someone breaks the silence, Admiral Byrd's warning will echo across the ages. We are not alone, and we are not in control. If you found this story intriguing, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most chilling mysteries and suppressed secrets. And let us know in the comments, do you believe Admiral Byrd discovered a hidden world? Until next time, keep questioning everything.